So morning everybody, and welcome. It's a Tuesday morning. It is, to say the least, horrible, and guess what? I forgot my wet weather gear. I've left it at home. So I'm out on the final ride of this. If you remember this from the first video that we did, Isabella's bike, guess what? Speedo's working. So we'd racked up 10k, but obviously 10k is not shown on the clock. So final test ride, morning of handover. I'm due to register the bike in a minute once I've done my final test ride, and delegated a mechanic. He went, no, it's raining. Well, you can do the ride test. Thanks, boys. Have you got any wet weather gear? No, well, neither have I, so I'm going to go out and get soaked. Thank you very much. So, taking it around town this morning. Oh, it chucked it down about 10 minutes ago. I was like, I ain't going out in that. And it's still chucking it down. I was like, oh, sod it. Let's go and get wet. So, giving it a good run in. Get it up to speed, as they say. Now it's already got 3k on, so I've only got to put 6k on it because that gives me 16. Oh god, it's horrible. Getting blown around all over the place like you would on a 50cc because it's as light as a little feather. But great little scoot, love these, and I'm still smiling. I'm getting wet and I'm still smiling. You nutter, you absolute nutter. So what have we been doing this week? Well, weekend was the MCN show. Nice little catch up down there. Andy GSA Tractor went down there. Simon didn't go, he had family commitments. I didn't go because I had other stuff to do at home. I was going to get into the dirty great puddle that I got to ride through. I had other stuff. I was going to strip out the GTR this weekend and get the plugs done on it, but I've not got around to that yet. So yet again I am working late nights. Going to probably have a crack at that this week. See if I can get it ready for the run this weekend, if we get to have some decent weather. A quick wipe of the lens. There we go. So out on the final ride, takes us round the block. Just get 6k on this. But yeah, that is what happened at the weekend. Now, very good live stream on Friday, and thanks for everybody that came in the room on the live stream. I do enjoy doing the live streams. My legs are getting wet at the top now. I am getting decidedly soaked. I'm going to go off and dry off in front of the heater when I get back. So, that's what we did. Saturday and obviously Sunday, quite a lot of videos went up on YouTube. I've been checking out the latest one from Hells on Wheels. He did a live stream and obviously his product giveaway. Hells on Wheels does some really good streams at the moment. I'm really enjoying his content. Obviously the boys from Scotland put a few videos out. Great live stream at Exeter Rider on Sunday. Now I missed it, but I managed to get it on catch up, and lo and behold, in the live stream was Uncle Red and the Rhythmic Biker, who happened to be local. And yes, they did talk about my super sausage that I go to. Yes, you can't beat a super sausage Sunday. And if you don't know what super sausage is, just go Super Sausage Cafe. It only pops up. That's at Pottersbury near Toaster. And we all tend to hang out there on a Sunday, so Red's normally up there, Michael with Michael, Grant, Rhythmic Bike, new bikers up there as well. Jim Diesel tends to pop in every now and then, Andy GSA Tractor, Simon GTR 1400. Loads of us all hang out at the Super Sausage on a Sunday. Probably the best cafe for miles because the food is spankingly good. Oh dear. And we managed to obviously catch up with that live stream. Now Rhythmic and Uncle Red have got a video. If you go across to Rhythmic Biker or go across to Uncle Red, there's a 2-up video, and Rhythmic is obviously sat on the back of Uncle Red's bike. First time he's had a pillion in ages. He normally has a pillion, but it's the first time he's been pillion, and he's a big boy. He's very tall. How he sat on the back of that Vulcan I do not know, but it would have been worse on a sports bike. It would have been like a flagpole waving in the breeze. But they did enjoy it. They had a blast, had a really good time, and that video is up, so go and watch that. I went and watched that. And obviously Dirt Bike Lunatic, that is one of the channels that does all the obviously the crashes and bikers taking mirrors and all that palaver. And obviously I tend to sort of flick through, and as I was flicking through I spotted the front of a blue Triumph. Hang on a minute, that's Rhythmic's bike. Went back in, and basically it was all the numpties that Rhythmic had on his ride-outs. And someone had actually said, "Oh, why are you bibbing at the white car that pulled out on you?" And I'll give you the facts on that, guys. Whether you're watching it from the UK or from abroad, in the UK, it's left-hand side of the road we drive. We don't drive on the other side like other countries. But priority is given to the person that is on the roundabout. Now obviously he's halfway round the roundabout, third exit round, so he's coming off, but obviously third exit around, and the white one decides to pull out on him. No, you should be waiting. And someone's actually commented and said to him, "Go on, get past then." And I'm being nice to a Mercedes driver. That makes a change for me. 30 mile an hour, bang on, there we go. That'll hold the traffic up for a minute. So yeah, he basically waves the car off. "What you doing? What you doing? Shouldn't be coming out. I'm coming round the roundabout, you numpty." And someone had actually commented, "Oh, car driver had the right of way. You shouldn't have hooted at him and waved your hand at him like that." No, he had the right of the way on the bike, and the guy in the car was being an absolute numpty, or the female in the car was being an absolute numpty and pulled out on him. Shouldn't have happened. But of course everybody is in a different country, so yeah, I went in there and obviously backed him up on that. And no, priority goes to the person on the roundabout. Should be watching your exit points. He'd already spotted it and moved. And obviously Grant is a very good biker, so Rhythmic Bike is a very, very good biker. He saw it coming, like I would have done, and obviously gave him the over-the-shoulder check and waved him off. Didn't chase him down, didn't take his mirror. But there's a lot of people, "Oh, little Amazon road, oh no, get back over, there's a car coming." I love the way they just back over. It's like, "Oh no, I'm going." Brilliant. I love those Amazon robots. Oh, quirky little thing. So yeah, that is what happened on that one. Now obviously I've been sort of taking my time and doing a lot of bikes in the workshop, not had a lot of chance to get out and ride. So this final ride for this one, I've got 7k on the bike, more than I need. Brilliant. Bike's running absolutely perfect. I've got to take it back and dry it off now. Oh bugger. Give it another clean. You can wait, thank you. Yeah, but for pottering around town, little Echo 50 does the job. I've got to go and try it and get the personal plate registered on this one now, and DVLA have an issue on the website. We can't register personal plates at the moment. Typical DVLA. They've always got an issue with something at the DVLA. It's normally we haven't got enough staff, or well, no, it's probably because 90% of your staff are working at home and probably drinking cups of coffee and watching Good Morning Britain. Get them back in the office. That's the quick solution to that. Or make your online system automated, where we can just go in rather than having to spend 4 hours on the phone trying to get a bike registered because you numpties won't pick up a phone call because you're all working from home. But I'm going down the rabbit hole very, very quickly here. So riding this one around, back to the workshop, off we go, jobby done. And then we shall get the bike registered and back out again. Where are you going?